Hi friends, it's me, Stacey Royal. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a beautiful week.
Friends. Just the husband.
Just the husband. We're playing progressive prizes tonight. The rules are scrolling at the bottom of the video. Feel free to say hello. Tell me where in the world you are joining us from. We are live in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hi, Sarah. So nice to see you. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day and feeling better. Let me know if you've shared the live. I'll write you down. We're doing progressive shares, which means crystal cash when we get lots of shares. And I'm all shared out, ready to rock. Oh, that's not fun, Sarah. Hi, Juanita. So nice to see you. Welcome. So here's our progressive prize game. If you share, we'll write you here. We'll give you some crystal cash at the end of the live. We have viewers. If we reach 20 viewers, I'll give away an extra $15 crystal cash. And if you make a purchase tonight, we'll put you on this board, and each bold box will give away some prizes. I think on this one, let's add a little bit of a prize here. We'll do 5% for everybody watching. And then maybe let's do 10% here. I can't write with the crystals there. And let's do 15 here. As an extra bonus tonight. Hi, Lori. So nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. Do a little bit of a scan, and show you what's new on the altar tonight. Hi, Joyce M. Nice to see you. Drive safe, Lori, on your way home. I'm so happy you tune in and listen along as you go. Juanita, you shared. Thank you. I'll write you down. You'll be our first share. Hi, Liz. Happy Wednesday. Welcome, Casper. Nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for sharing, Liz. You're number 2. 3 more shares, and I'll give away $10 crystal cash to someone who shared at the end of the live. We have Lotus. We have Snag Bags. I moved them down to this shelf for tonight. We have pyramids, cubes, incense matches, essential oils, different spheres. The discount tray has been reset and reloaded. We have these really fun cat's eye calcite spheres. These are really fun. They're $15.55. I have all different colors available. This one's a multicolor, which is neat. This is going to help give you some calmness, some peace, some more trust and clarity for hearing your intuition. And they come in all these really fun, different combinations. Hi, Elena. Thank you. There is no cat in the discount tray. But this one really protects you against negative energy and really helps you ground yourself. It gives you balance. And I just like that you can work with it in different colors. So if a specific chakra of yours is needing support, you can choose the color that you need. There's yellow, red, there's brown. I'm going to throw a couple while we're live. They'll be okay. Thank you so much for sharing, Elena. I'm going to write you down right now. But it really invites in that transformative energy. They're $15.55. The discount tray is packed. Yes. Joyce, I'm going to write you down for sharing. Thank you.
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation.
I know. I keep throwing all the rocks. I don't know what's up with that. It's been a thing the last couple lives. So this is lepidolite here. You can see there's lots of different variations in the color. It wouldn't be alive if I wasn't throwing rocks. That's so true, right? So true. I love lepidolite. It is so good for providing you with emotional balance, right? And healing, gives you stress relief. I highly recommend this for fears and anxieties. And I have it on my peace and calming bracelet. The little spheres are 22, but it's really great for emotional balance. And it just wants you to stop worrying so much. It wants you to not feel alone. And it wants you to kind of shake it off, get out of the feelings of depression. And it just helps you let go of the worry and helps you just manage the stress of emotions. And it just gives you peace and can just really help you walk the path of harmony, right? So lepidolite is really beautiful to work with. This one's on sale for $111. It's regularly $133. We have 99 on this one. This one has some pink tourmaline mixed throughout, so it's considered a unicorn stone because it's the pink and purple. I don't think I told you the price on the tower. The tower is also 22. So you have a 22 tower or a sphere for 22. And then we have the bigger tower over here, also on sale for $175. So if you're looking to work with a bigger piece, this is really just going to help you clear out any blockages also in your chakras, just because it wants you to be able to move those stuck emotions and just help you find that path of least resistance on your healing. So lepidolite can be really fun to work with in that way, that it just provides this like peaceful, serene setting energetically. Yeah, so wherever your happy place is, you could build that energetically with lepidolite to do the deeper emotional healing. I have a couple of crystal eggs left. This one is opalite, some man-made stone. It does foster some connection. It promotes business success. My crystal eggs are $9.99. I only have 4 left. I have chevron amethyst. Ooh, I almost threw that right at you. Did you see that? I have rose quartz, this universal love stone. And I have flower agate, that one that just reminds us to slow down and be grateful for where we are. So those are the 4 eggs that I have. I do have glass eggs available that are really pretty. If you want to see some of those, you can let me know and I'm happy to grab them. Hi, Roxanne. It's fabulous to see you as well. Thank you. I'm writing you down for sharing your number 5, which means at the end of this live, I will give away $10 crystal cash to someone who shared. We get to 10 shares, it'll be $20 crystal cash. So if you've shared the live, just make sure you take a moment and let me know.
Yo, and so funny.
You're so silly, Libby. Elena said hi. Oh.
Looking to build a chat site? You can find AI quickly and easily developed.
Casper said hi. Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Rebecca S. Nice to see you. Number 6 to share tonight. Thank you all for saying hi to Miss Oh. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Happy Wednesday.
Get more done with help from your own virtual assistant. Plus, stay ahead with insightful tips throughout your day.
So I love these stitchite pieces. I put all the stitchite I have out here. I have worries. They're $19.99 for the worry stones. It's also called Atlantisite. But it is all about blending that vibration of love and forgiveness and kind of giving you some spiritual illumination and helping you just connect your heart and your crown energy together so that they can talk a bit easier and just really shields you with this like white light, right? It feels so good. A little tiny stitchite tower, and it's really good if you're feeling stubborn or you're working with somebody who's stubborn. Stitchite can help you kind of break through those barriers. $32.22 on the little tower. The bigger tower here, this one is $99. And the pendants are on sale right now $94.99. Regular price on them is $125. Hi, Ruth. Happy Wednesday to you. I'll write you down for sharing your number 7. If we get 3 more shares, we'll give away $20 Crystal Cash. Right now, we are at $10 Crystal Cash. Hi, Jeannie. Welcome. I'll write you down for sharing. Right, lucky number 7. You have these really beautiful heart-centered pink quartz. These are $12.22 for the little raw specimens. They're really exquisite. Asti, I do have chocolate. You came to the right place. We have crystals and we have chocolate. Aren't these so pretty? Hi, Tracy. Thank you so much for sharing. I will write you down. We're at 9 shares now. Your 2 favorite things. I know. Me too, SD. Crystals and chocolate. You can't go wrong. So we can go through the chocolates if you want. So I have some functional chocolates, which, ooh, the maple brittle, maybe. That's your favorite, the maple almond brittle? I do have a couple of these left. You want to see the ingredients? They are $7.99. Sorry, I keep wiggling it. Sorry. Read while I'm shaking it up for you. Yum. The almond maple brittle. It's organic, fair trade, gluten-free. This one is 70% dark. I do have some milk chocolate. Like we even have scorpion pepper and pecan orange spice. You want 2, SD? You got it. Thank you. We have caramel crack. This one is 50% dark and milk, so the bitterness on this one from the dark chocolate is not as prominent. We have the Bobber Bar. I have to say, I haven't tried this kind yet. I think that we might have to try that one tonight. This one is Isabel's favorite. This one is white chocolate. It's a seasonal flavor for them, so they won't always have this one. It's really good. This one has been Jason's favorite. This one's also a seasonal flavor for them. $7.99 for the full-size candy bar. I like this one, but it has coffee, so why would I not like this one, right? It does sound yummy. Thank you, Jeannie. And then we have the classic milk chocolate. And this one is, of course, classic and delicious. Then I do have functional chocolates, which are meant to be used like medicine to support some type of ailment that you're dealing with.
Same generic treatment. At Rowan Clark, we know that you and your case are unique. Clients get personal, customized service that gets results.
I have 4.
When you're
I have 4 left of the almond maple brittle.
These mushrooms make me feel like a lot better.
Hi, Melissa. Thank you so much for sharing. I will write you down. And that means we have reached 10 shares, which means I'll give away $20 Crystal Cash at the end of the live tonight to somebody who shared the cherry. Oh my gosh, it's so good. After you shared, thank you. You're number 11 on our way to 15. And we are at 25 viewers, which means we have hit the 20 viewer mark. And that means we'll give away an extra $15 Crystal Cash. If we make it to 30, I'll give away $25 Crystal Cash. So make sure you tag your friends. April, yay, I'm so glad you got your stuff. Thank you for letting me know. And you're welcome for the message. All right, Esty, I'm writing you down for your chocolate claim. And let me see here. Rebecca, I'm writing you down. You wanted 2 of the lemon poppy seed. And Liz, you want a cherry. You got it. Thank you for sharing, April. Thank you for sharing, Gina. We are on our way. We're at 13 shares. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, can't wait for you to get your goodies tomorrow, Rebecca. It'll be like Christmas. Yeah, we're totally talking about chocolate bars, April. I mean, I know I use the words delicious and yum to describe crystals, but yeah, we were actually talking about chocolate bars. Hi, Judith. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. I'm so excited for you, Rebecca. So yeah, we went through the organic fair trade chocolate bars. If you want me to go through them again for you, April, let me know. And then I do have the functional chocolates, okay? And these are $9.99. This one is supposed to support you in sleep. For sleep, I can show you the ingredients because there's a bunch, but it's all the supportive medicine there that you're getting. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking to show it. So that is the sleep flavor. You want a cherry one and a milk chocolate? You got it. Thank you. I have 2 of the cherries left. I might not have 2 of the sleep. Well, I do have 2 of the sleep, April. You got it. No more sleep of chocolate bars, Tracy. I might have lavender, Judith. I'll have to look. Rebecca, you want 2 of the milk chocolate? That leaves 1 milk chocolate left. And we're going to give away a prize. I don't have any of the cardamom, and I don't have any of the lavender, Judith. Tracy, you want the cherry and the maple. You got it. Okay, I'll do that for you, April. April's going to gift you one, Tracy. We're going to move it to your basket. I have those for you, Tracy. Maple and milk for you, Judith. You got it. No more milk chocolate left. Only 2 of the maple and 1 of the cherry is left. I got those for you, Judith. Yay! April, you want the maple one? You got it. There's 1 left of the almond maple. Tracy said thank you so much, April, for letting her try one of the sleep chocolates. All right, I wrote everybody down right here, which means we have to give away a prize because we hit 10 purchases. So let's give away a prize. What should we give away? What should we give away? All right, I'm going to give away this word stone right now. She said, you're very welcome, Tracy. So we're going to put 1 through 15 on the board on the wheel, and we're going to spin. And I'll show you the other functional chocolates also. There's Carefree chocolate, great for helping with stress. I've tried that one. It is probably the best tasting chocolate that I've ever had, honestly. This one is Energy chocolate. And then we have Pain Free. And I do have a couple other ones. Which one? Hi, Shannon. Oh my gosh, the Lepidolite. Yes, we just chatted about that. I can go over some of the properties again for you. We are pulling up the wheel spinner though. First, 1 through 15. All right. There we are. We have 1 through 15 on the wheel. Are we ready to spin? Ooh, it's 14. 14 is Judith. You win the word stone, Judith. Yay! Congratulations. I don't know. It's this one. It says it's a classic chai flavor for the Pain Free. Let me see how many I have. I don't have many left of the functional. So I have only 1 of the stress, Rebecca. So I can show you the ingredients. So Rebecca, you get this one, and it's the only one I have of the stress. I have this one. This one's great for PMS symptoms, called Rhythm. It's ginger snap flavor. And then I have 3 energies, and I have 2 of the Pain Free. Yes, there are instructions on the functional chocolate, Ruth. It was a red a red goldstone. Did I say red jasper? It was a red goldstone word stone, Ruth. I might have said red jasper. April, I'll give you an energy bar. Thank you. Ginger snaps. I know, me too. I sure did, Juanita. You're number 1 for sharing. Pepper nuts. I don't know if I've ever had it, Jeannie. I don't know if I know what that is. Maybe. I do have the ginger snap flavor. It's okay. I could have said red jasper. You never know with me. You got to keep an eye on me. You're welcome, Juanita. Yeah, we'll scoot over, Shannon, and we'll chat about the lepidolite again. Jamie, welcome. How are you? Thank you for sharing. I will write you down. If there's any other requests for chocolate, let me know. You got it, Joyce. I'll set that one aside for you. I can do open basket if you just let me know that you want it to be open. Because I do ship the Royal Rock Club only once a week. So if you want me to leave your basket open, just try and let me know, okay, Liz? Pepper nuts. I'll have to think about it, Jeannie. I don't even know if I've had one before. Jamie, you shared. Let me write you down. One more share and we will be at 15 shares, which means I'll give away $30 Crystal Cash at the end of the live. We've already hit 20 viewers. If we get up to 30, we'll be giving away an extra $25 Crystal Cash. And I love lepidolite. We were just chatting about it earlier on how it really wants to provide you with balance and serenity. And it wants to help you feel protected and kind of lay the emotional framework for you to do that healing of your emotions. It's going to energetically help you build that safe space. 2222, it's really good for easing signs of loneliness, symptoms of depression. The tower is 22. The smaller spheres are 22. We have the bigger sphere here for 39. Spheres are great because they put their energy out in all directions at the same time. So this is so good. It's just really good. Activating that crown energy. It just really brings some calmness and peace. All those pieces you see in the back here are lepidolite. They have the different color variations that you can see. This one's on sale for a 111. This one is 99. The tower's on sale for 175. I did grab a candy bar for Joyce. Thank you. Lori, you put us at 15 shares. Oh my goodness. That means at the end of the live, we'll be giving away $30 Crystal Cash. We get 5 more shares. I will do $40 Crystal Cash. Wild. Wildness. I'll have to try it. It could have leaked when it broke Joyce, if there was some wet resin inside, yes. If it wasn't completely solidified. Yeah, it is tree resin, Sarah. Yes, Shannon, it is true that lepidolite contains lithium. That's actually one of the reasons it's so good for combating depression. It's actually a potassium, lithium, aluminum silicate, if that makes sense. So the lithium, you can rub it and that will give you the mineral. But yeah, it really just helps you find the most harmonic path to be walking so that you can heal more deeply. April, I did write you down for sharing. That is this one. That is lepidolite here, is what we were talking about, April. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate it. So it's these little guys here. I have a piece of raw lepidolite right here. This one has pink and green tourmaline going through it. It's really gorgeous. It's a really, really beautiful specimen of lepidolite. Also called purple mica. That's another name for lepidolite. I wanted to chat a little bit. I keep leaving out these ruby ands, which means this is ruby fuchsite here. And this one, you can see the bright rubies there. The smaller spheres over there, April, are 22. But this is just great for strength and courage and passion, just really passionate energy of the ruby showing through on here. It's just really empowering and strengthening to your emotional body. Hi, Jan. So nice to see you. And I also have it in tower shape with the beautiful rubies there. And this one just really helps you feel overall healthier emotionally and physically, and just really helps you just feel more embodied, right? And really balancing your emotions and your physical body. 2777. And then we have ruby and kyanite back there. Hi, Jan M. Welcome. Thank you for sharing. I'm going to write you down. We're getting so close. If we get 25 shares, I'll give away $50 Crystal Cash. April, you wanted this one? And that lepidolite, you got it. Thank you. And then we have the ruby and kyanite there, which I really like. I like kyanite energy in general just because it's so deep for me, right? It just gets you in really deep into those different planes. And it's, again, very passionate energy because it has that ruby in there. And this one can really increase your innate psychic gifts. We all have our gifts that we are born with and that are just a part of us. And some of us don't even know that or notice them. And we might just be starting on our journey with that. But this really helps you become more aware of your gifts and being able to tap into them. This one's $139.99. And then I do have it in tower form for $35. And it's just really great. It helps you step into that outer world, into the next levels of consciousness. It gives you the courage and bravery to do that, and just really stimulates your visionary awareness. And it's good also because it's so passionate that it's really good at helping you integrate those higher forms of consciousness, those higher and deeper spiritual energies, kind of helping you walk the walk, right? Not just talk the talk, but that's like helping you embody the energy and walk with it. Oh, I know, Tracy, it's so good. I do have one amber worry stone genie, and I do have some ocean jasper pocket stones. You won't touch it anymore, Joyce? Jamie, you wanted the first tower. You got it. I'm going to set that aside for you. I may have one other of the ruby fuchsite in the tower form if anyone else is interested. This is the only amber worry stone that I have left, Jeannie, if you're interested. It is $18.88. Oh, I'm so glad you've got your ruby and kyanite sphere, Jamie. Yeah, I really like that energy a lot. It just feels so good. All the ruby is just such a passionate energy. It's like so igniting to your energy field. And yeah, I feel like it's kind of fiery, feels really good. This is my last peach moonstone. It's faceted, so it sits on its edges, which adds a nice little elegance to it, a little bit of sparkle. And this one is $29.99. That's going to get you in flow with the moon. Peach moonstone is a very creative energy, really helping you kind of understand your own truth and let it shine out in your creativity. Yeah, I'm not sure, Ruth. I was kind of curious about that too. Jeannie, let me know if you want the amber worry stone. I have a couple of sun catchers out. Perfect, as we're stepping into spring and gaining more sunshine. This one has rose quartz here. It's $25.55 for the Moon Sun Catcher. You got it, Jeannie. Thank you. You're welcome. April, you get the sun catcher. I can look to see if I have others. I may have another. Joyce, Jeannie had asked about an amber worry stone, so I set that aside for Jeannie. Okay, and let me see, Jamie, if I have another. Let me go look over there for a second. Give me one sec. I do have another one in rose quartz. I also see over here, I have one in amethyst and I have one in opalite. The same design. This one, actually, the opalite has stars instead of the sunshines at the bottom. So there's opalite. I love that, April. Y'all are so sweet. I do not have any more amber worry stones. Let me see. Jamie, let me know if you want one of the sun catchers. I'll show the amethyst one right now. So this one's really cool. It's a little bit different. Similar, but different. This one has the moon up here, has amethyst, and then it has moons down here and star prism beads. And then we have the rose quartz, Jamie, like this. So I do have one just like the one April claimed. So you have rose quartz, amethyst, or opalite. The amethyst, you got it, Jamie. Thank you. Joyce, which one would you like? They're 25 for the moon sun catchers. I have opalite. I have a couple of the opalite. And I have rose quartz. You're welcome, Jamie. Hi, Danielle. So nice to see you. I do have a couple pieces of lapis. Let me show you. I have just the palm stones right now, Danielle. They're $15.55 each. If you'd like one, all you have to do is let me know and I can set it aside for you. And then just make sure I have your email address and I'll send you an invoice directly to your email. I do have a really pretty sunshine with the evil eye. I wanted to chat a little bit about evil eye tonight. So I want to show this sun catcher that I have. You want the opalite, Joyce? You got it. Thank you. You guys are bad. She's going to let you borrow the sun catcher. Y'all are sweet. I love it. I love best friends. You're welcome, Danielle. So here's the evil eye sun catcher. You have the sun, moon, and stars, and that nice evil eye of protection. And then you have the blue and white prism balls down at the bottom. This one's also 25. One more purchase, and everybody that makes a purchase tonight will have 5% off of the live, and I'll give 2 prizes away. So I love working with the evil eye of protection. It is such good energy. It's one that's been used across cultures for a really long time. It's said to deflect away negativity, envy, jealousy, and it just really helps you create this bubble of safety around you. And it feels kind of like a shield around you when you work with it. And it also is said to offer you some good luck. I really like them though. We have the smaller yellow. These are handmade in Turkey with the glass beads. And this one is 29. And the bigger one here with just the single piece of glass is also $29.99. I have the wooden tarot box back here. It has a latch in the front. That one is $25.55. And then I do have the larger sized stickers like this. They're nice, durable, waterproof. They are large like that. I love these. They are $7.77 for the stickers. The keychain is $12.22, April. Hi, Kenzie. Happy Wednesday. You'd like the evil eye sun catcher? You got it. Thank you. I'm going to set that there so I don't knock more things over. And Kenzie, your purchase 25 tonight, which means we're going to give away 2 prizes. And now everyone who's made a purchase is going to get 5% off their live total tonight. Whoop, whoop. You got it, April. I'm going to set that aside for you.
Ronnie, and I see people all over the world how to dance with their dogs on the.
I like the keychain too. Oh man, we got to find 2 prizes. What are we going to give away? Let me see. I do want to show this too. I think this is my last stained glass of the sun catchers. It's taped to the white thing, but that helps you see it. So I'll show it to you like that. You can, it is stained glass, right? And this is $35.55. It has the chain on it on 2 spots so that you can hang it up. It's just taped to the cardboard. I have one more of the Evil Eye Sun Catchers, Joyce, the same exact style. Ruth, you want a prophecy stone? I have this one for $25, and I may have a $15 one. I'll have to look and see if it's still available. And let me find a prize so we can give some prizes away. All right, I have the other prophecy stones. So this one is $25.55. Okay, Joyce. And that one is 15. Those are the 3 that I have left of the prophecy stones. You want this one, Ruth? You're welcome. All right, I've got that prophecy stone for you, Ruth. And let's give away some prizes. Okay. We're going to look down here at the board, maybe. I made a mess, y'all. Let's see here. We moved away, move out of the way of the messes. And we have 1 through 28. We're going to put that on the spinner wheel. One through 28. Of course, it puts 29. Okay, we got 1 through 28 on the board. Here we go. We're going to spin it twice. 2 prizes. Well, actually, hold on. I got to take 14 off. I did not do it. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. All right. Number 14 has been taken off. And here we go. We're going to spin it twice. Good luck, everyone. Spin. We're going to give away these cute wooden butterfly earrings. And the winner is number 13 for the butterfly earrings. That is Tracy. And then we're going to give away this white sage and Palo Santo together. It's a nice resin incense. I love these. I burned a white sage and rosemary today. We're going to give this one away to the next winner of the spin. So let's remove 13 and spin again. Whoop, whoop, big spin. You're welcome, Tracy. And the winner is number 11, which is Rebecca S. So you've got the white sage and Palo. If anyone else needs incense, these are so fabulous. They're $5.55. I have lots of scents available, different mixes of the Palo and of the white sage.
Or just find your next theater on Fiverr.
Uber Eats is delivering more deals so you can watch more basketball.
I do have other wooden butterfly earrings available. They're $15.55 each. If anyone would like to see them, I can show you the ones I have available. Yeah, I'll trade it out for a different prize, Rebecca. Let me figure something out for you. I'm going to switch it for an evil eye bracelet. Thanks for letting me know. We'll give the incense away in the next prize round. How about that? Hi, Angela. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I do have a couple of sprays left. I've recently been loving this. I usually carry Florida water with me. It's one of my favorite ways to ground myself when I go into shows. Let's see. Judith, Hollow, and Sandalwood. Let me check. I don't think I do, Judith. No Palo and Sandalwood. No. But this, so this one here is in an aerosol can instead of just this regular spray. And this one is $24.44 if you want the aerosol Florida water. Really refreshing scent, really good for grounding and just kind of like calling in your energy to yourself. I use Florida water almost daily before I go into a show, just to help me manage and keep all of my energy to myself, right? Like, and to because being around so many crystals and all of their energies, it can get pretty intense. I do have other scents. April, I can show you. So this one is, I have palm stones of lapis. They're $15.55 each, Angela. If you'd like one, you can let me know. I'll show you the scents. Let's move over to see the scents, okay? I do have some lavender that's going to be good for helping with anxiety. Let me tell you, Judith. So I have Hollow and Copal. I have Hollow and Lavender. Great for peace and harmony. I have just Palo. So really good for that energetic cleansing and emotional balance. And then I have white sage and Palo together. So this is going to be super purifying, super good at energetic clearing with that. So those are the other Palo combinations. And then I have the white sage combinations for that incense also. It burns so nice and clean, and the scent is not overbearing with it at all. It just is really refreshing. Hi, Katarina. So nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. Make sure if you have shared, you let me know. We're 4 shares away from me giving away $40 Crystal Cash. I don't know if I've done that before. So for the scents, April, I have lavender. This one's going to be really good for that peace and calming. This one has amethyst inside. My sprays are $18.88. I have blessed sage with lavender, rose water with neroli and lavender, and this one's for love and openness. And then we have the cleansing and purification with the Palo. And they're $18.88.
The same generic treatment. At Hurley Clark, we know that you and your case are unique. Our clients get personal, customized.
You want a sage and Palo, Jamie? You got it.
When your future is at
April, you want a lavender? You got it. You want 2 of just the regular Palo for Judith? You got it, Judith. Yes, I use it for both, Ruth. This one is more for your house, but I spray it on me even in the aerosol. Katarina, thank you so much for sharing. Right now, we are currently at giving away $30 Crystal Cash to someone who shared. We're trying to get up to 30 viewers. We're at 23 right now. And we're doing progressive prizes. So the prizes are getting bigger and more of them as we go. Currently, everyone who makes a purchase has 5% off of their purchases tonight. My favorite of the Palo mixes is the Palo and Copal together. I do have incense matches also. These are really cool to work with. You can leave them in your bathroom. You can use them in your car. It is a matchstick, and you light it and you let it burn for a little bit. You blow it out, and then you just put it in your ashtray, and the stick part of the match is an incense, so it burns that way. These are really cool to work with. They're $4.99. I usually have a special on them. They are buy two, got one free for the match incense. I do have different scents. I have frankincense and coconut out here. Hi, Jamie Frazier. Nice to see you. Welcome. We have our Snag-a-Bags in the back here. Snag-a-Bags is a game that's $15.55 to play. You choose your bag. I show you what's inside. You decide keep or pass. If you pass, anyone can snag the bag for $15.55. And then you have to keep what's in the second bag that you choose. And everything in the bags is worth $15.55 or more. The lavender spray is $18.88. And it has lavender essential oil in there and some other oils. It says it helps promote calmness and wellness and reduces stress and anxiety. And we also have our essential oil rollers. These ones have crystals in the bottle. The roller of the bottle matches the crystals inside. So this would be wisdom, and it has lapis. The scents are peppermint and lime. These are $13.33 for the essential oil rollers. Ooh, Rebecca, let's play Snag-a-Bag. Here is number 7. I was going to say 27. Here's bag 7 for you. Oh, there's 2 pieces in here. There's a butterfly sphere stand. And what else? What else? Ooh, dragon blood sphere. Regular price in the sphere is $22, and the stand here is usually $13. Let me know if you want to keep or pass on bag 7. You may have a frankincense match, Jeannie. Thank you. If you want me to go through the other scents of the matches, let me know.
Build your website. Oh, looks like Seamus also has a website there.
You got it, Rebecca. We'll set that aside for you. I'll go through a few of the scents so you have an idea of the different ones we have. There's coconut. There is French vanilla. Rain. Oriental blossom. There is musk. Goddess of Egypt. Jasmine. There's potpourri. Hollyberry. Sandalwood. Bayberry. Patchouli. and strawberry. They're buy two, get one free on the incense matches. They're $4.99 each. I told you there was some good stuff in the snag bags. That was a great snag for you. We have the cubes out here. I love these. They're the floating cubes, so they can set up like this. But cubes are really grounding energy, so you can still work with the properties of the crystal, but still feel grounded while you do so. This one's rose quartz. The cubes are $24.44. That's that universal love stone, so it feels really good. We have chevron amethyst cube. We have tourmaline. And red gold stone for the cubes. You got it, Jeannie. That means you do get one free if you have another scent in mind. That's my last patchouli. Sandalwood, you got it. That was my last sandalwood also. If anyone else would like matchsticks incense, let me know. I have different pyramids out here too. Pyramids are another energy that's really grounding. Jamie, you want to play snag a bag? All right, let's grab bag number 3 and see what's inside. Oh, this is so pretty. This is an angelite pendant. Regular price is $25. It's in the snag a bag for $15. Beautiful angelite pendant. Let me know, keep or pass on bag 3. I have my last larger angelite pyramid out here. I like the brown veining on this one. $35.55. You're going to pay for her snag a bag, April. You're so fun. You got it, Jamie. Keep. So out here for pyramids, we have this beautiful Peruvian pyramid. This chakra pyramid. It has some cinnabar, serpentine, chocolate calcite, angelite. It's really nice. I have 2 of this style pyramid available. There's a big Kambaba jasper pyramid. We have trollite, golden healer quartz, nice shungite pyramid, and then I just showed the angelite.
So you have more time and money for your business. Now this is that. Intuit TurboTax.
All right, let's do a little bit of a scan. If something catches your eye and you want to know more about it, please just let me know. We have section A over here with the pyramids and essential oils. We have section B right here. There's a couple agate lotus and thank you, Fee. Fee just brought me a glass of water. We have the lotus. We have the smudging bowl in the back. The lepidolite section. We have all of our cat's eye calcite spheres right here in section C. We have stitchite or atlantisite pieces here, some with lots of lime green, worry stones and towers. Thanks for saying hi to Fee, Casper. She's quick. She's in and out. She doesn't stick around for long. We have section D over here with lapis. There's a couple new pieces of resin Lakshmi and Ganesh there. We have more evil eye pieces, hair ties, the Hamsa dish in the background. Section E, we have selenite monkeys. There's some dragon blood jasper spheres, some mookaite pieces. This is in section E. Four more purchases, and we will give away 3 prizes, and everybody that makes a purchase will have 10% off. What did you want to see, April? You love your comb? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that, Rebecca. I gifted one to Dawn. She loves it also. The combs are so great. Yes, there is a green cat's eye, April. Ooh, Kenzie, I don't think so. Let me see. I think I only have a whale. Let me see what I have, Kenzie. I only have this as like an ocean sphere stand. This is the only one I have available. I don't have any mermaids or the dolphins. $15.55 for this one. And it looks so cool. Move some of these pink quartz out of the way. It looks really cool with like a blue or a teal. I like the teal. Like a bubble then. And the green. So this one is teal, April. This one's the more green colored one. Is this the one you'd like? You got it, Kenzie. Thank you. There's possibly a pink up there. Let me grab another little dish and we can look through them. Drawing money to you. Good question. I always like green aventurine, Nico. I do have these etched stones. They're $9.99. To have the dollar sign. That's always helpful when you're calling in abundance. But I do prefer the energy of green aventurine for abundance. I have lots of different types of green aventurine, Nico, including a flame style like this. The teal sphere, you got it, Kenzie. I'll set that aside for you. The green aventurine is what's going to call in abundance. This one is nice and elegant. It's $27.77. I have spheres available for $22. And this is a tower available for $33 in the green aventurine. I have a smaller tower for $15.55. And I have a larger flame. And then I do have taller towers in the green aventurine. And this one is $147. If you'd like the tower, can you make sure to send me your email address? I do ship worldwide, but I would need to calculate shipping if you're outside of the US. And then we're going to look in here for some pink. There is maybe a pink in here, Sarah. This one. One pink cat's eye calcite in here. There's orange, there's yellow, there's dark blue, there's green, and there's gold. Nico, you got it. And Nico is our 40th purchase of the live tonight. And that means everybody who's made a purchase will have 10% off of their purchases. And that means also we're going to give away 3 prizes. You can send over your email right now and I'll check for it, Nico. And then I'll send your invoice right after the live to your email address. I do not have a green aventurine massage cube, Ruth. Hummingbird earrings. Yes, you did, Elena. Woo-hoo, all the prizes. Let's see here. Hummingbird earrings right here. They're $29.99. You're welcome. I thought that was kind of a nice bonus, Joyce, to the game. I know there's no brighter pink. There's white, there's yellow, there's light blue, there's red, there's orange, and this is like a dark gray, I think. I've got to look at it with the light and even see what color it is also. Oh, it's purple. Look at this. There you go. Purple. Look and grab list. Yeah, I will, Ruth. Yes, the green aventurine cube. I was just telling Jason I need to get some more of those because I really enjoy them and I would like to have them in more spots of my house. All right, let me grab 3 prizes. We're going to give away incense. Let's do the incense. Let's do a green aventurine sphere. And what else do I want to give away? Let's give away one of these cat's eye spheres too. All right. Sorry, my eye was bothering me. We're going to scoot over so y'all can see the board. Thank you, Nico. All right, we are going to give away 3 prizes. Let me put 1 through 40 on the board. And we have to take off 14, 13, and 11. Okay. We have the board ready to spin. Hi, Carolyn. So nice to see you. Thank you for sharing. We are at 18 shares. That means 2 more shares, and I'll give away $40 Crystal Cash at the end of the live to someone who shares. Can't get better than that. All right, we have the wheel loaded and ready to go. We're going to spin 3 times for 3 prizes. The first one is going to be the Palo Santo incense. Here we go. Big spin. Number 38, that is Kenzie. You win the incense, Kenzie. And the next spin is going to be for the green aventurine sphere. And we're going to spin. Whoop, whoop, big spin. And we hit 30 viewers. Yay, we're at 33 viewers right now. Number 9. That is Tracy. Number 9 is Tracy. Congratulations. And we're going to give away this cat's eye sphere. Woo-hoo. All right, 1 more spin on the wheel. Here we go. $17. That is April. You win the cat's eye sphere, April. Yay. It's my last K2 free form. Then the only other piece of K2 that I have is a pendant. Again, very high vibrational. Since it's mined from such a high mine in the world, it just holds that higher frequency and vibration and really fosters that connection between you and the divine. You are so welcome. Congratulations, everyone on the spins. So I had to add one of each of these. It's the Lakshmi and Ganesha. I had to add each one to my altar for Ganesha. They were just too cute to pass up. I'm still learning, but I really like this energy of Lakshmi. This is the goddess of prosperity. She's made out of resin. And she is a deity of beauty, purity, and just really great, faithful goddess. 777, the little golden Ganesha, the remover of obstacles with the Ganesha. So definitely all about success, knowledge, and wealth. It was all about the pink Ruth. Definitely. Pink Lakshmi. Kimberly, thank you so much for sharing. We are 1 away from 20 shares tonight. 1 away. And I only have one of each. I did add one to my altar too. I like the pink. Have hematite bracelet out here. Nice grounding energy, very safe, very protective with hematite. All about transmuting that negative energy and just making it feel really good. This one is 1888 on the hematite bracelet. Angela, thank you so much for sharing. I'm going to write you down, and that means we have hit 20 shares. That means at the end of the live, someone is going to win $40 Crystal Cash. What a discount, right? April, I do have you down for sharing. Kenzie, let me write you down. Woo, woo, woo. I know, I'm so excited. Everybody who shared should be really excited. I don't think we've given away this much Crystal Cash for a share before. I do have a couple of the Evil Eye of Protection hair ties. These are great ways to discreetly wear the Evil Eye and just keep it in your energetic field. These are $333 for the Evil Eye hair ties. I have the set of coasters back here. They're really cool. They are wood, and the designs are all different on all of them. And they are $15.55 on sale from $18. But they're nice wooden coasters. The Hamsa dish you see in the back here is gold and blue in color. It's smooth on the front. It was handmade in Turkey. It's a really lovely bowl. It's my last one of the Hamsa bowls. April, you got the hair ties. Thank you. Rebecca, you want an Evil Eye hair tie? Let me see if I have any more. The bowl is $18.88, Angela. So I have four or three. Let me see. No, four. They were blending in with the color. They were the same pattern. So I have 4 hair ties. So I have number 1 style. I have 2 of number 2. And then I have 3 is that style. And then I do have this style. And it's not as discreet because it has the tie at the end. But it's the hair tie, and you could remove the tie if you want. This is more of a silky material where the other ones are cotton. You want the bowl, Angela? You got it. So I have 4 of the smaller size hair ties available for $333. Then the ones with the tail are 7. You got it, Rebecca. Thank you. You want this style of hair tie, Kenzie? You got it. April. So I do have a couple. Let me show you the different designs of the longer ones. Let me grab this out for Angela. Without knocking everything over, that would be like bonus points for me. I think I did it. Yay. You're welcome, Kenzie. April, let me show you the other long hair ties. So we're going to say this one is style number 1. You've been throwing rocks today. Dawn was earlier too. Finally rubbing off on all of you. So I have 3 styles of the longer hair ties. So this one again, number 1. I actually have 2 of this one. It's the only one I have 2 of. This one's number 2. It's a light lavender color. That one's number 2. This one is number 3, black with blue. And then I have number 4, which is a light blue with the gold eye on some spots. That one's number 4. You're welcome, Angela. Yeah, and I really love these. This one is $29.99. And this one is also $29 for the yellow.
I have to figure out
Let's see. April, let me know which one you'd like for the hair tie. I know, decisions now.
One and done. Going to take it. Things can do it all. Orchestrating plans.
It's my fault. You can blame me for the decisions. April has first choice right now, Carolyn. Angela, aren't they so sweet? So the monkeys are hand-carved, hand-painted selenite. I do have these, the hand-carved selenite in different animal shapes. These are just the monkey family. He is $35.55. They are so wonderful. Yes, I can show them to you all at once. And there's the little lady with the bow. They're so well done and a great way for you to have selenite in your collection. $29 on this one with the necklace. And $27 on the little lady. Hi, Heather Havey. Nice to see you. All right, let me see if I can show them all to you at one time. So just so you know, this one is like a lavender purple. I know it doesn't look it on the camera, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the hair ties. I know, Angela, the monkeys, they're so great. Number 2, you got it. You want the boss monkey? He's sweet. He's got the cutest smile, right? Rebecca, I'll tell you about the Florida water. Give me just a second to write these things down. Carolyn, I will set that hair tie aside for you. $777 on the long ones, Sarah. So I use Florida water for grounding and kind of really just helping me remain more present and like in this physical reality. I use it a lot if I'm going out to a crystal show. I will use the Florida water to just really keep me grounded. And I feel like it just really helps me have that sense of extra protection. But it's kind of got like a citrusy, light floral scent to it. And yeah, you can use it to promote positivity and just kind of ward off bad luck. And so yeah, I really like to use it. And this is my first time trying it in the aerosol, but I really like it. I've been using it almost daily here at the house with it being in the aerosol. I do occasionally get it where it's just in liquid. I sometimes will put it in a spray bottle, but I'll just pour a little in my hand and put it right on my crown just to like call all of me back to me. I only have 2. I will set one aside for you, Rebecca. But I do only have 2 of those. They're 24. I did get the black one for you, Carolyn. We want to see more of the selenite pieces that I have. You can let me know. Angela, if you want a monkey, I can see if I have another boss one, if that's the one you were interested in. Yeah, that is Mookaite over here. So actually, Jan, these 2 pieces are both Mookaite. This one looks more purple color for variation, and then this one is red with white and yellow here. They're Mookaite jasper. I also have Mookaite pocket stones there. Ruth, you sure can. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it in with the aerosol. So Mookaite's going to be really grounding. It seems to be a theme tonight. It's going to connect you more deeply with nature. If you feel overwhelmed by like maybe city energy, Mookite will help you drop into to be more in touch with nature and kind of feeling that energy instead of always the hustle and bustle of like a city. And so it's polished just on that side, Jan. It's $39.99, and then it's raw on the back, and you can see the different color variations. The pocket stones are $11.11. I will do a scan for you, Heather. And then we have the purple one also, which is equally as beautiful. And again, just polished on that front side and raw on the back here. I love that this one was purple. That's pretty rare, more rare than the red and gold that you see with the Mookite. Those are both $39.99. And let's do a scan. This is section E. If you see something over here, it's easier if you tell me which section so I can help you find it. All kinds of goodies over here. This one is Tiger Eye over here. There's moss agate donut stands. The donut stands are $5.55. The dragon blood jasper spheres are $22. I know, I fell in love with it. That's why the purple had to come with me, because I hadn't really seen it before either, Heather. Then we have section D right here. It's filled with the evil eye of protection. There's some lapis, K2. There's some Uperlite palm stone, some ruby and kyanite, ruby and zoisite in section D. You got it, Ruth. I'm going to set that tiger eye aside for you. It is the bacon sphere, pork stone, or fancy jasper. This is a hair clip. It is garnet. It is large sized hair clip. $15.55 with the garnet. Ignite your passion with that one. And the bacon sphere. Pretty cool. I think this one looks a lot like a baseball. Copper ring in D. I don't see any copper rings in D. $144 on the pork stone. Bacon. So we're at 4 more purchases. When we get 4 more purchases, we'll give away 5 prizes, and everybody who's made a purchase will get 15% off their live purchases tonight. So this is a tanzanite ring. It's got gold accents. It's sterling silver. And then we have that amethyst and moonstone beauty there. A bacon ball. Yeah, so this is tanzanite. It's got a buff top and a faceted tanzanite. It is slightly adjustable here. Got that textured band, which is lovely. This one's a size 10. And it's $125 for the tanzanite. So we're going to move along. Starting section C, there is some stitchite or atlantisite pieces. It did kind of look like copper. We have our cat's eye calcite spheres. There's pink amethyst or pink quartz out here. Lots of lepidolite we chatted about. Yes, there's a couple of ocean jasper. This is probably one of my most favorite ocean jasper towers. You want me to bring it out so you can see it better? I would love to do so. It's 255 on that one. And there's another ocean jasper tower over here in E. So here we are with C. We have our smudging bowl. There's agate lotus. We have different spheres. Our snag-a-bags are down here. There's essential oils. There's pyramids and cubes. Different sprays. And then we have the discount tray down here. And don't forget, Aura is hiding on the altar. Did you see him, Ruth? Where is he? Gotta tell me. It's funny, I just mentioned him. Same wavelength, Ruth. Same wavelength. He's got a good hiding spot this time. Where is he? You gotta tell me. Heather, you want snag a bag number 5? Let's check it out and see what's inside. Ooh, look at this beauty. It is a fluorite tower worth $18.88. Purple and green in there. So lovely. Let me know. Keeper pass, Heather. On bag number 5. Go back to C. Okay, let's go back to C over here. Heather, you got it. Thank you. There is no aura right there. Good guess, though. The small purple tower. This is lepidolite, Angela. 2222. And let's see. We'll do snag a bag. Rebecca, you wanted snag a bag number 8. Let's do snag a bag number 8. Oops, sorry. My cord got caught. Sorry. All right, snag a bag number 8 for Rebecca. Ooh, it's a piece of bismuth in here. That's bag 8. Rebecca, let me know, keep or pass. The bracelets. So this one is a midnight lace obsidian bracelet. It's $25.55, Juanita. It's okay, Ruth. We can look again. So bismuth is metal, and when it gets heated up and then cooled off, it forms those geometric shapes, Rebecca. And it's all about supporting you and giving you courage and strength. When as you kind of walk through the journey of life, it's kind of like stair stepping, right? And it helps you just keep that knowledge and keep walking in the right direction. So we'll set that aside for you. Thank you. The other bracelet. This one is an amber bracelet, Juanita. It's $29.99 for the amber. Lotus sphere stand. It is not a sphere stand. It is just an agate lotus, Kenzie. And Lori, we will do snag a bag for you. I'll show you the lotus, though. They're really beautiful. I bet you did see him, Ruth. Okay, let me see. Lori, you want snag a bag number 4. Here is bag 4 for Lori R. Ooh, this is a violet agate palm stone in bag 4. Got some nice purple to it. Regular price is $18. It's a nice chunky guy. A little bit of druzy there. Lori R, let me know keep or pass on bag 4.
Embrace coconut oil and antioxidants. Nourish and brighten every day. That's the feel-good feeling of Jergens.
The other one in front of, oh, I see which one. This tower. I've got you, Angela. Thanks for telling me different. This is stitchite or atlantisite. Another high vibrational stone. It is a big palm stone. And this one is $32.22 for the atlantisite. Okay. I just want to make sure that I didn't on the right side. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about, Juanita. So the hematite bracelet over here, this one is 18. And then I have my Flow with the Moon bracelet. This one I designed. It has the silver spacers. There's labradorite, moonstone, and obsidian on here. And this one is $22.22. That's my Royal Intention bracelet. These are lepidolite spheres over here for $22. The cat's eye calcite, these ones are $15. So there's, let me see. So there's 3 types of blue here, dark and blue and light blue. So you let me know dark blue or light blue. Jamie. And then for the lotus out here, I have a few lotus. You all know I am so partial to lotus. I love them. No mud, no lotus means that we all go through hard times. We all face adversity and we have to push through it. And doing so, that's how we gain our wisdom and our knowledge. And it really helps us to grow and to bloom. $49.99. No mud, no lotus was my favorite quote. Got me through some of the hardest times that I've ever went through in my life. And I just love it. I love the symbolism of the lotus. These are really nicely detailed with the petals carved there in the back. They're carved out of a single piece of lotus. They haven't been glued. This one's $155. And I do have a couple other ones around on the altar also. Pass on bag 4. Okay, and we'll put that violet palmstone back. Anybody can snag that one. And you want bag 6, Lori, you've got it. Let's see what's inside bag number 6 for you. Oh, you're going to like this one. It is Glaciarite in bag number 6. This piece usually would be about $29. You have it on your bag for $15.55 tonight, Lori. Jamie, you've got the light blue sphere, and we've hit 55 purchases. That means that we have 15% off for everybody who made a purchase tonight. Juanita, you've got the $18 bracelet. Yes, the Septarian Bowl is for sale, Angela. The Rings by the Moon bracelet. Rebecca asked, you want bag 4? You got it. Ruth, you're so right. Good eye. Look at, he's hiding right in there. Oh, you found him. That means he has a special gift just for you.
Have fun.
I love it. Aura loves giving gifts. I do have smudging bowls available. They're really nice because they have the center part that holds your sage bundle really nicely. And they're $24.44. I do have different designs available on the smudging bowls. You're welcome, Juanita. Either that or it's a frog. Good guess, Ruth. Is that a yellow calcite sphere on the black stand? It is actually a honey calcite sphere, Shannon. Ooh, Roxanne, that sounds really fun. We should do a Snag-a-Bag show soon. The whole altar set up with Snag-a-Bags. He does give good gifts, I have to say. Let me check the price on this bowl for you. I think it's $122, Angela. Let me look for you, though. Yes, $122 on the Septarian Bowl. If you want me to take all the spheres out so that you can see in it, or I can measure it for you, please just let me know, okay? Ruth said hi, Jason.
Hi, Ruth.
I did write you down on the buy sheet. I have to find us 5 prizes to give away. And right, the Snag-a-Bag night. Yeah, we'll have to do that again really soon. I love doing it. It does look like the sun, Shannon. Rebecca says hi, Jason, and so does Casper.
Hi, Casper. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you hanging out with us.
Happy Wednesday. Esty says hi, husband.
Hi, Esty.
Lori says hi.
Hi, Lori.
Jeannie says hi.
Hello, Jeannie. Hello, hello.
All right, I have 5 prizes now. Whoop, whoop.
This bluish sphere, Heather, is cat's eye calcite. So is the one behind it. Hi, Carolyn.
So all of the spheres in here are cat's eye calcite. The cat's eye effect is added to these spheres. So you get the different color variations. There's yellow, orange, red, purple, pink, blue, green. There's even a multicolored one that I threw over here earlier.
Hi, Roxanne. Yeah, the multicolored ones are interesting.
Yeah, pretty fun. I have brown also.
Must mean this sphere here.
That one's ruby and fuchsite over here.
Some really good color in there. Look at that ruby.
Yeah, Angela, I would love to show you the rings. Thank you for the reminder. The brown one, yeah, it was $39.99, Jan.
Hello, hello, everybody.
All right, let's show these rings for a second. I'm going to let the husband show you the rings, and I'm going to get the prizes lined up. We'll get the wheel loaded with the numbers so we can give them away. Did you see how much Crystal Cash we're giving away tonight? So for sharing so far, we're giving away $40 Crystal Cash.
Holy cow.
If we have 3 more shares, we're going to give away $50 Crystal
Heck yeah.
Cash.
Nice.
And then we've had 30 viewers. We've actually, I think we hit 35, but for 30 viewers, we're giving away $25 Crystal Cash tonight.
That's a really big progressive prize tonight. Keeps going.
Jan, I did send out invoices already. I have not shipped them yet, so we can combine shipping still.
So we have Petersite. This is purple copper turquoise. And then is this azurite?
Yep.
Azurite. As well as the beautiful, amber butterfly there. Lots of color. I really like the flash on that Petersite.
That Petersite's one of my favorites.
Kimberly, Crystal Cash is a prize that we give, and if you'd made any purchases, it will come directly off of the price of your purchase. So it's just like a direct coupon that we apply to any purchases that you make.
Yep, discount applied right to your order for you.
The purple copper turquoise is size 7.5.
It's this one.
Okay. All right, here is the amethyst in moonstone. I know, isn't the butterfly amazing? I love that amber ring. I love that design. Really pretty amethyst in moonstone. Ruth, the amethyst moonstone ring is size 10.
It's regularly 125. It's on sale for 99 right now. Yeah, Jan, we can add the Mookite for you. No problem. Yes, Ruth.
Yep, 99 on the amethyst and moonstone. Oh, that's a beautiful piece of mookite.
Yeah, it's so pretty, Jan.
All right, Ruth, we'll set that aside for you. Thank you very much.
You know, they also got 15% off of their purchases tonight.
Everybody?
Everybody,
Oh my
everybody earned it. Look, we got to 55 down here.
Oh, that was the prize?
Yeah.
Nice.
And 5 prizes that I haven't given away yet. I'm trying.
Wait. Yeah, I really like this amber ring. I love those butterfly designs. It's not even so much as the butterfly that doesn't, it's not what does it for me. It's just the craftsmanship of the ring and the way that they carve them and they highlight that dark, those dark outlines on the back of the amber ring. You can't really see it too well here, but they actually carve the designs into the ring on the back side of the amber.
The Stitchite Worry Stones, Angela, these ones are $19.99. Ruth, we did get that ring for you. Oh, I'm so glad your husband loves it. That's so nice. All right, I'm just putting the exceptions in for the numbers. Nine, 11, 13, 14, 17, and 38.
So then one more time on the purple copper ring, this is 99 and it is size 7.5. The amber butterfly is size 7.5 as well, and it is 175.55. And then the Petersite ring.
And the butterfly one is slightly adjustable, and the adjustable part is up underneath
Right, I forgot
the
about
ring.
that. You can see that there as well. That's where the adjustment is made, so
Yes.
it doesn't catch underneath your finger. And then we have the Petersite ring, which is $89, and it is size 8.
The purple Mookite is $39.99, Angela. Okay, I have everybody on the wheel. We're going to give away 5 prizes. Are we ready? Sometimes they speak to us like that, Ruth. Okay, we're going to look down here. All right, for the first prize, we're going to give away this cute little red Jasper tower. You got it, Angela. Let me put you on here. We'll put 60 on here and we'll set that aside for you. Oops, sorry. Let's put your name right here. There we go. Oop. All right, super ready. Yes, me too. Me too. Let's give away some prizes. So the first spin is going to be for this tower. You ready? Let's do it. Big spin. So here's for the tower. 54 is the winner for the tower. That is Lori R. Woo-hoo. Congratulations.
Step into Wood Studio, the platform for agency.
And then let's spin again. I have a Picasso Jasper Pocket Stone. Let's spin for that. Good luck, everyone. Sticking to the big numbers. Number 59, that is Ruth. Congratulations to Ruth. And we're going to spin again. We have this Banded Onyx dice here. or die, I should say. Ready? Here we go. Big spin. Hi, Dana. So nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. It is number 37 for the die. That is April. We have a Bumblebee Jasper mini sphere up next. Big spin. And the winner is number 49. And that is Rebecca S. Congratulations. And one more prize. Here we go. It's going to be this raw piece of red jasper. I like using these ones in grids. They're raw energy. Here we go. You're welcome. Big spin. Who's going to win the red jasper? It is going to be number 5, which is Liz W. Yay, congratulations. All right, let me scroll up, make sure I didn't miss any comments. We can look up here while we do that. All the prizes. Ooh, Elena, you got your package. I know, that hot pink ring was so good, Elena. I agree, the camera doesn't do it justice. I'm so glad you love your hot pink ring, Elena. Yay! Congratulations to everybody who won prizes right there for that spin. 10 more purchases and we will give away 7 prizes. And let's take a look at our other progressive parts here. We have all the prizes here. We've reached 30 viewers. So at the end of the live, we'll give it away to anybody on this page, even if you have a red dot. We'll give away $25 Crystal Cash at the end of the live. And we have reached 22 shares. So that means right now we are giving away $40 Crystal Cash. 3 more shares and it'll be $50. And that is only to somebody who shared. The share giveaway is the Crystal Cash to somebody who shared. Of course, Angela, here it is. It is really unique. You can do a little bit of a scan. Heather, you shared. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Angela, anytime.
2 more shares for big money. Another $10 Crystal Cash.
I don't think on the share part we've had this many before.
Never. had
This
that many.
this is the first time. I think the most we've ever given away for the share is $30 Crystal Cash. So 2 more shares and it'll be $50. What? That is wild. I am going to be intentioning and transitioning this grid. I won't take it down without letting you know first, but I do have some plans for another grid and we'll build it together live. If you want to watch the activation, it is pinned in the group Crystal Ascension and on the top of Royal Gems and Minerals page on Facebook. So you're welcome to enjoy the activation of the collective healing grid. Something catches your eye and I can tell you more about it, please feel free to ask. We've chatted about a lot of these stones out here already tonight. Hi, Evelyn. Happy Wednesday. It's so nice to see you. Husband found one of our smudging bowls. I love these because of that centerpiece. They are ceramic and that fits nicely in there. So it puts it out quickly for you so you can save your sage. But they're really nice. They're $24.44. I have one of each design that I have. I can show them to you up here. There are the sun and moon. There's the chakras. We just showed you the moon phases with the endless knot. Which stone did you like, Evelyn? There's no animal in the discount tray. We can take a look at the discount tray. It's your first time. Well, welcome. We're so happy to have you here with us. If you have any questions about how anything works, you can let me know. Anything you see out here is available for purchase. And if you would like something, all you have to do is let me know and I'll set it aside for you. I just need your email address in order to send you an invoice, and you can pay with your card or PayPal or the Shop app. We have many ways that you can pay. And I ship worldwide. My base shipping starts at $7 and varies per weight and location. If you're outside of the US, I do ask that you let me know so I can calculate shipping for you. It's a mushroom, Sarah. Rhodonite mushroom. Everything in the discount tray is 15% off its regular price. This one is $25.55.
I think we have 25 people on right now. We should have the giveaway.
Ooh, that sounds good. Angela, you like the sphere stand under the ruby fuchsite? Let me show it to you. So I have the spheres in lepidolite. That's going to be the smallest pieces that I have. They're 22, Elena. And then I do have lepidolite on bracelets also. So over here, there's this one. There's chevron amethyst. I have these sphere stands available in many stones. They're $7.77 each. That one's chevron amethyst. That's the one that was holding the ruby fuchsite. The ruby kyanite is this one. And it is $7.77 for that metal stand in the back. I do also have pieces of raw lepidolite like this. So these ones would be the ones that you would rub to get the lithium to help with the symptoms of depression. So there is lithium on the more raw pieces of lepidolite. Those are $5.55 each. Yeah, we can look at the spheres. So I have two of the smaller spheres, more of a dark purple and then a light purple back here. And then we have the larger sphere for $39.99, Elena. All right, let's do an entry for the monthly giveaway. If you are here, type in the word purple for an entry. And we haven't decided what the monthly giveaway is yet, so you'll have to be surprised or wait for the announcement. I announce it in email and text message first, so if you're not on our list, you should be. If you want the early notifications. Elena, I do have this bracelet for $15.55. I'm sorry you're still not feeling well, Sarah. And we can definitely look at the items in the discount tray a little bit closer too.
All right, I have Kenzie, Jamie, Elena, Casper, Rebecca, Evelyn, and Kimberly. I've got Jan and Carolyn.
Esty,
Let's see.
Juanita,
Juanita.
Heather H, Jeannie H. You got it, Elena. I'm going to set one of these aside for you.
Jeannie.
Elena, you got the bracelet also. Thank you. Lori HM, Bonnie Wilson,
All right. Lori R. All right, Lori R. Sarah. SD. Got USD. Got you already, Juanita.
yeah. No faceted lepidolite bracelets, Elena, but I can do 2 pieces of raw for you, no problem. Angela, these are cat's eye calcite spheres. They're calcite with a cat's eye enhancement on them. They are really beautiful energy, great at helping you find some balance and really give you some grounding, shields against negativity with the cat's eye calcite, gives you some calmness and peace, can really help you step into and increase your self-worth. It's going to let you let those release any blockages you have. Jamie, I do have more dice. Yes. Angela, you said the other ones. The small spheres in the quartz bowl. The other ones. Oh, maybe this one. Thank you. So this is eggs in here. They're my last 4 crystal eggs. They're $9.99 each. There's opalite, rose quartz, flower agate, and chevron amethyst. Are those what you saw, Angela?
All right, and these are the sizes of the dice that we have. And we have a handful of each, well, just a couple of each one. So if you're interested, just let us know what size. And then all of the small ones like this are all pink. Don't have any different colors.
And they're also $7.77 for the pink ones.
Yep.
Ruth, I would love to show my Royal Intention bracelets. And the evil eye. Did you want the yellow one, Carolyn, or the blue one?
All right, Jamie, we will set these aside for you. Thank you. And Angela, one small, we got that for you. Thank you.
And Carolyn. Yep, let me show it to you. It's nice and large. And it's all the glass. It's not painted. It's handmade in Turkey. You got it, Angela. We'll set 2 aside for you for the pink. And then I don't know if I missed any of your comments, Angela, or anyone else. Please don't feel bad if you have to repeat. I do not intentionally skip comments. It's just sometimes I miss them as the feed scrolls by. If we do an entry or something. So if you want to see something or I missed a comment, please just let me know. We are 2 purchases away from giving away 7 prizes.
And 2 shares away from $50 Crystal Cash. Nope.
There is not another small one, Jamie.
These are the smallest 3 that we have now, and they are $7 a piece as well. Yeah, Elaine, and it doesn't help that currently we're only able to see 1 comment at a time. So if 2 comments come in at once, we won't even see the first one unless we're scrolling back, which we do a lot. We're regularly scrolling back, but occasionally we do miss one.
Don't have any.
Where's your for?
Great loss. You want the ruby sphere? Do you want the ruby and kyanite or the ruby and fuchsite? So this one is the ruby and fuchsite for $125. And then this is the ruby kyanite for $139.
We'll just go print a card for the weight loss one.
Yeah. Elena, yes, you did get on the board. Raises sometimes. I know. Jamie, did we add another small die for you? I don't know if you chose one or not. It's a Chrysocala heart in the discount tray, Jeannie. $33.33 is the regular price. Yeah, we can show it to you, Jan. It's not a problem. There it is. Yes, I do have more $5 lepidolites, Angela, if you'd like one. You got it. I'll feel into it for you, Heather. That's how I clear my channel, make sure I'm flowing well, clear. I like the ruby and fuchsite for you for 125, Heather. I have this one for you, Angela. You're welcome, Jeannie, no problem. I'm so glad you love it. I'm so excited for you to get it, Jan.
We don't have it. It's not here.
Is it this one?
Right, Tiger Anchor Ports.
This is the wrong one.
Oh.
It's, yeah, sorry. Ruth said she feels the same one for you, Heather. You got it, Heather. Thank you. And that put us at 70, which means we have to give away 7 prizes. And Heather, you get a bonus scratch for that one. Does this one work for you, Jamie? Kimberly, I do have small eagle carvings. Heather, it's an easy choice. It's 8 or 38. 8 or 38. Ooh, that sounds nice, Jan. That's a good adventure. You do get a bonus scratch, Ruth. Thank you for letting me know. Tell you got to keep an eye on me sometimes. Here are the eagle carvings that I have. I have sodalite. They're on sale right now for $25.55. And I have Unkite eagles. Those are the only two that I have in the eagles. Heather said you can choose first, Ruth, 8 or 38. I know there's so many sparkly rock distractions. You have to remind me, y'all, you got to keep an eye on me sometimes. All right, number 8 for you, Ruth. You got it. Let's scratch number 8 for Ruth. Here we go. It is a free necklace as your bonus. Thank you, Ruth. And then we're going to scratch a 38 for Heather. Here we go. And Heather, yours is Crystal Cash. $5 Crystal Cash for you, Heather. Woo-hoo. Thank you. And now we need to make a new bonus board. I'm picking out some prizes. We have to give away 7 prizes. What? How exciting. I know I get distracted by all the shiny things too. Oh, the husband's picking out some nice prizes here. Got some pocket stones. I'm going to give away a sphere stand, but I want to show you, I do have one lepidolite sphere stand. This one's available for $7.77. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one more prize. What's it going to be? It's going to be this ant sphere stand. Look at that. He's so cute. I do have a couple of the Aura Rose Quartz Worry Stones, Sarah. They are $8.88 if you're interested. All right, I have to fix the numbers on the wheel so we can spin. Yes, we count it if you share, Jan. Yeah, definitely, Ruth. I can do that for you. I'm just removing the numbers from the board that don't need to be on there right now, and then we'll spin the wheel. Okay. Jan, I'm going to write you down for sharing.
All right, Ruth, I just went and grabbed the properties of blue goldstone for you. It is a great crystal to use when you are wishing for something. Use it to set intentions about your job, or having a piece on your desk or near your resume can increase your job opportunities and aid in advancement of your career. It's used a lot by actors and actresses to gain that big break into fame. It can also ease fears of the dark, so it is great to have by your bed. It's great for deflecting unwanted energy and has protective energy. It's also a great stone to use in long distance healing, as it enhances the transmission of energy from the hand.
That was so sweet of you to go and print that and read it. Thanks. What a good husband. All right, I have all the numbers on the wheel. Are you ready?
Big spins.
Big spins. All right. Give away the red jasper pocket stone first. Ooh, here we go. Big spin. For number 28, which is
Ruth.
Ruth. We're going to remove that choice. We're going to spin again. Let's give away this opalite worry stone. Here we go. Number 19. April, that was for you. The opalite worry stone. Let's give away the ant sphere stand. You ready? This guy is so cute, especially if you put a huge sphere on him. He will hold a big sphere, and he looks so funny carrying his big sphere. Let's spin for the ant sphere stand. Here we go. Here we go. Number 15, Judith. Woo-hoo. I'm going to give away this heart next. It's a beautiful rose quartz heart. Big spin. I love spinning the wheel, if you couldn't tell.
Your favorite part of this.
The rose quartz heart is going to number 8, which is April.
Roll again.
Woo-hoo. Good job.
Good job, April.
You know what I meant. Congratulations. We have rhodonite palm stone. Big spin. They do carry a lot. Ruth goes to number 16, which is Rebecca. Congratulations. 2 more prizes right now. We have the obsidian sphere stand. Spin the wheel. The stand is going to number 46, and that's April. Congratulations. And the last of the 7 prizes. With this nice trollite pyramid. Here we go. Spin the wheel. You're welcome, Rebecca. And that is going to number 60, which is Angela. Very nice. Congratulations.
Congrats to all the winners.
So let's see for a second. I hope he doesn't invite ants in to help him in carrying the sphere. This is a good point, Judith. I don't think he will. He's kind of quiet little guy.
Solitary soldier.
Yep. Let me show you. I'll show you one with the ant because I think I have one left. Let's put him. Let's look over here. I just love the ants though because they look so funny with the big spears on them.
Put in the work.
Look at him. This is tiny little ant carrying the big spear. Oh no, I hate ant problems, Judith. Bringing back memories. We had constant sugar ants when we lived in Colorado, and it was absolutely awful. So awful with the ants. Could not get rid of them. They would eat the dog food and they would be all over in the pantry. It was so frustrating. So frustrating with ants. So I feel your pain. So I have a few pieces of Trollite. Let me show you one while we chat about it. I have towers and I have some bigger pyramids. This really gorgeous light blue and kind of grayish color. Sometimes you can see like the galaxy swirls in it, Angela. But this one is really high vibe, great for activating your third eye energy, really giving you some peace and calming. This one is good for raising your spiritual awareness and deepening that connection with your guides. And I like it. It gives you a lot of mental clarity. So it kind of just calms those overactive thoughts, Angela. And great for manifesting and really just helping you pursue your goals easier. So really, really beautiful. This one is 5777. Yeah, this little ant over here, he's 1222. He's holding the big sphere now. You see him? He's hiding underneath here. You got it, Jamie. I'll set him aside for you. So I have a cube available in Trollite. I have the medium-sized pyramids. I have small pyramids, and I have towers in Trollite. Isn't he so cool, Jamie? I love the little ant. You're so welcome, Angela. This is truly my passion. I love sharing with all of you, and it's just been a pleasure and an amazing journey for me, learning right along with all of you. These are the Angel Aura Rose Quartz Worries, Sarah. I know the husband showed them briefly. They're $888 for those. It's that universal love stone, and then also we'll be calling in magic for you. We're going to do another little bit of a scan. I do have my intention bracelets if you want me to go over some of those. We have some for anti-loneliness. There's peace and calming. There's restful sleep. And you can read more about the intention bracelets on the website too. That is something that I do have listed regularly. I will be having my friend make me some more. We have our No Mud, No Lotus bracelet, our cat lovers bracelet. And if you need a size that's not the average size, let me know. We have our overcoming grief bracelet. I know I'm requesting that in a size 6-inch size. So if you really do want one of the intention bracelets, but you want it in a different size, larger or smaller, let me know and I can make it happen, okay? They're really powerful and really intentional to help you. I don't know if you saw my post. I made a post about fears and anxieties and some different tools, not just crystals, that can help you in working through them. I've just been reflecting a little bit on my journey and the things that I have overcome. And I'm just wanting to share more of that with all of you. I believe the standard size is 7 inches. And then I do have a few size 8 inches, Ruth. Let me see if I have a No Mud, No Lotus bracelet. Oh, you're so welcome, Ruth. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So here's the No Mud, No Lotus bracelet. It has the rose quartz lotus there. It has amethyst, howlite, hematite, and lapis. And that's what the No Mud, No Lotus bracelet looks like. I also have the Crystal Family bracelet. This is like the Royal Gems and Minerals Crystal Family bracelet. Has a nice rhodochrosite bead in the center of the crowns. And you have some morganite. Actually, I apologize. It's a golden healer, amethyst, amazonite, and lapis. Beautiful bracelet. You got it, Rebecca. Evelyn, you want to see the Overcoming Grief bracelet? I think I only have 1 or 2 of those left. But I will be getting more in. I have a Guardian Angel bracelet also. Let me see for a second. I might not have any of the Overcoming Grief. I have a larger sized one. I have an 8-inch one. I can show it to you, but I don't have a smaller size. Ooh, and in this basket, I do have a triple wrap howlite bracelet. So I'll show you the Overcoming Grief bracelet, but I only have it in the larger size, which is 8 inches. So here's the Overcoming Grief. It has rose quartz, amethyst. There's ruby zoisite, rhodonite, and smoky quartz on here. And then the little spacers are sterling silver. And this one is 8 inches. So this one's going to be a larger than average size bracelet, but 22.22. I also have an Overcoming Grief crystal set, Evelyn. If that's something that you're interested in, let me know and I can show it to you. And Rebecca, I did get the No Mud, No Lotus bracelet for you. Elena, the howlite bracelet is $25.55. Juanita, yours is an 8-inch. I'll set that aside for you, Elena, the bracelet. I'm going to have the husband show you the Overcoming Grief Kit, and I will be right back. It's 4 stones, and he'll show them to you, and I'll come and talk about them in just a moment.
So this grief kit is made up of 4 different stones that we have handpicked because of their specific properties that help with supporting the loss of a loved one or going through heavy grief. Of course, there's ruby and zoisite. We have rose quartz, a little bit of amethyst, and Apache tears. And ruby and zoisite and Apache tears specifically are powerhouse stones for dealing with grief. And then rose quartz, of course, for the love, and amethyst is a great stone for all around. Like we call it our Swiss Army knife in our crystal toolbox. Is so great for everything. This is a kit that we've sent out tons of these for free, just to customers and other supporters that are just anybody really that we hear that are going through a hard time. So we really love to support people that are dealing with grief or the loss of a loved one. That is one thing that Stacy's very passionate about. So that's one that we've made our mission to support where we can. Let me check the price. I don't think we have any more of those, Angela. That one was $25.55. Let me take a look real quick. For the Howlite bracelet? Yep, so each one of our grief kits also, they come with a nice write-up on a way or ideas that you can use these crystals to help with your grief. And they come in a nice bag, and we really like to share the love as we can.
And they do come with a note, a note just kind of recognizing all stages of grief, and they do have a detailed description of each stone and how they can support you in overcoming grief. The Howlite bracelet was $25, Angela. It was claimed by Elena already. And the Overcoming Grief set is $19.99. If you're in need of a grief set, or you want to nominate somebody who you think is in need, you can do so on the website. There's a spot at the bottom of that page that you can nominate someone in need of an Overcoming Grief set, and I'll send it to them for free. We also have the Cat Lovers bracelet. Has the nice silver sheen cat. There's Dalmatian jasper, hematite, and mookaite on this bracelet. I have Peace and Calming bracelet, a caregiver's bracelet. If you are a caregiver, it helps you to care for yourself and remember to like fill your cup too. I also have an anti-loneliness bracelet, Sweet Dreams bracelet. And these are all bracelets that I intentioned and designed to really help you. I have a Healing Harmony, a self-love bracelet, creative bracelet, all different ones. The cat bracelets are $22. I'm so glad your friend was grateful for the Overcoming Grief set, Ruth. I do plan on creating some graphics similar to my anti-anxiety and fear graphics that I created last night. And then I do also have my passion project. You can check it out. It's sendinglove.art. And I'll show it to you. It's really fabulous. It took me many years to bring this to life. It was after the loss of one of my best friends. And it is a snail mail project where it's a subscription service. You pay once, and then every month for a year, I send a handwritten card to the person of your choice. And that way I don't want people to feel alone in their losses and in the grieving process. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that, Evelyn. I'm sending you so much love. Oh my gosh, I bet, Jan, I'm so sorry. Yes, definitely. Yeah, Royal Gems and Minerals, you can fill out the form, and I would love to send an Overcoming Grief set, Jan. So just let me know. Joyce, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. You're welcome. So yeah, Evelyn, please go to Royal Gems and Minerals. Up at the top, you'll see like the Overcoming Grief section. Scroll to the bottom of that, and there's like a pay it forward link. Just click that and put the information in there. And I would love to send you an Overcoming Grief set because it is so hard to manage and move through grief. It's such a huge process, and there's really no timeline, and there's no right or wrong. And I just really like to offer that support to people because I've been through losses, and so it's just really important for me to help other people. No problem. You're welcome. Have a good night, Rebecca. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'll do one more final scan of the altar up here. If anyone else would like to see something, please just let me know. And then we will definitely do the giveaways, the share giveaway and the viewers giveaway.
I have to convert.
It is, Angela. If you'd like it, I can set it aside for you. It's right here.
No machine's better than me.
$777.
One, I'm done.
You got it. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Esty. It's my pleasure. I really feel for anybody who's grieving. Yeah, and if you don't end up going to the website, Evelyn, just send a private message and I'll get your information from you, okay? Please don't feel shy or weird about reaching out at all. All right, let's do some giveaways. We are going to give away $25 Crystal Cash, which is a discount on your purchases Oh, good, Jeannie. I'm so glad. Oh, you're finally sitting down, Lori. I'm so glad you're finally grabbing some dinner. Glad you were listening in. Thank you for that. It means a lot to me. Yeah, Jeannie, I'm so proud of you. It isn't easy to open up more. All right. $25 Crystal Cash. And that's going to go to somebody over here who made a purchase tonight. $25. And it's going to be for everyone. So we're going to take all of the numbers that have the red dots. Everybody's going to be entered for this spin 1 through 75. Let me pull up the wheel. Are we ready? All right, we have 75 numbers on the wheel. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? This is for $25 Crystal Cash, which will be a discount applied directly to your order. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Big spin. And who is it? 46. Let's see who it is. 46 is April right there. Woo-woo. Congratulations. 46 is for April. Woo-woo. $25 Crystal Cash. We're going to do the share giveaway over here. The share giveaway, we are giving away $40 Crystal Cash right here. $40 to someone who shared. So we're going to put on the board 1 through 24 and give this wheel a big spin. Here we go. Hold on, we got to change it. 1 through 24 on the board. Here we go. This is for $40 Crystal Cash. Are you ready? Here we go. Whoop. Big spin. Who is going to win the $40 Crystal Cash? I have to tell you all, thank you so much for sharing. It really does help us get the word out about our family-run business, and we are so grateful for that. Number 7 is Ruth. Congratulations. $40 Crystal Cash for Ruth. Yay. And we really appreciate all the time that you spend here with us and the questions you ask and just all the growth and learning that we do together. It is just so amazing. Yay! You're so welcome. How exciting. Yeah, so Evelyn, just make sure to send me a message. I'll post my email. If anyone needs to email me, you're welcome to send me an email. And let me see. It won't let me for some reason. Try to comment. I don't know, maybe it let me. It did. So I put my email there. You can definitely reach out to me by email. and get me your information with your address. If you need anything, yeah, I'm glad you claimed your ring too, Ruth. Congratulations. So if you need anything, please just make sure that you reach out to me. You can send me a private message. You can send me an email. I'm always available, and I love chatting with all of you and connecting with you. I'm really open to that connection. If you ever need anything, I'm just here. And I'll be live on Friday. Although maybe we could do a Snag-a-Bag live tomorrow. Maybe we could do it on Friday. I'll see what the husband's up to. Maybe we'll do a pop-up live tomorrow. So just make sure you are watching your notifications and the events tab. They're most of the time listed there. I am considering going to the Oddities Festival and taking you all along with me on Saturday. Might be a little bit weird, but we can check it out together, right? So let me know your thoughts on that. And if you need anything, please reach out, okay? And thank you again for hanging out with me tonight. I had a really good time. I hope you did too. And I enjoyed seeing a few new faces and chatting with everyone. I hope you have an amazing Friday Eve tomorrow. Come on, it's only one more day after tomorrow. And thank you so much. I really look forward to visiting with all of you again very soon.